Are you aware of the recent changes in student loan forgiveness? If not, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to break down what student loan forgiveness is and what it means for borrowers. Student loan forgiveness is a program that cancels all or some part of a borrower's federal student loan balance. Imagine the relief of having that financial burden lifted off your shoulders. It's like a breath of fresh air for your budget, giving you more room to maneuver and more power to spend on other important aspects of your life. It's a helping hand from the government, aiming to alleviate the financial stress that comes with higher education loans. But like any government program, it's not without its complexities. With recent changes, understanding student loan forgiveness has become more important than ever before. So stick around as we delve deeper into these updates and help you navigate the world of student loan forgiveness. Now, let's delve into the recent changes in student loan forgiveness and what they mean for you. There have been significant shifts in the landscape of student loan forgiveness recently, particularly in relation to the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program and the introduction of a new income-driven repayment plan. Starting with the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program, a few key changes have been made. For instance, late or installment payments are now being counted towards forgiveness. This is a significant change, as previously only full on-time payments were considered. Additionally, time spent in deferment or forbearance will also now count towards loan forgiveness. This is a relief to many borrowers who had to pause their repayments due to financial hardships. Furthermore, borrowers who are consolidating their loans will now receive credit for past payments, and the criteria for full-time employment in a public sector job have been simplified. Moving on, let's discuss the new income-driven repayment plan. This plan aims to reduce monthly debt burdens and forgive remaining balances after 10 years of repayment. This is a significant change and can potentially lighten the financial load for many borrowers. However, it's important to note that these changes are not without their complications. The Student Loan Forgiveness Program is currently under review by the U.S. Supreme Court. The fate of the program and its recent changes hinges on the court's ruling. This means that some uncertainty surrounds the future payments of federal student loan borrowers. Moreover, the pandemic-related pause on student loan payments remains in place, with the resumption date dependent on the court's decision. Borrower balances have been frozen since March 2020, with no interest accruing and collections on defaulted debt on hold. While these changes can bring benefits, they also introduce a level of uncertainty, as the future of the program is currently under review. With all this information, what are the key points to remember about student loan forgiveness and its recent changes? First off, remember that student loan forgiveness is a relief program designed to alleviate the burden of student loans for certain eligible borrowers. This concept has been around for a while, but it's recently been in the news due to some significant changes and developments. One of the main changes is the transfer of around 2 million federal student loan borrowers from FedLoan to the Missouri Higher Education Loan Authority, or MHELA. This transfer won't affect the existing terms, conditions, or interest rates of the loans. It's also important to note that the loan discharge or forgiveness programs, as well as the available repayment plans, will remain unchanged. Now let's talk about President Biden's Student Loan Forgiveness Plan. This plan is expected to provide federal student loan forgiveness to low and middle-income borrowers. If you earned less than $125,000 in the last couple of years, you may have up to $10,000 of your federal student loan debt forgiven. For those who received a federal Pell Grant while in college, up to $20,000 of debt forgiveness may be available. However, it's crucial to understand that the program is currently facing legal challenges, which have led to some last-minute changes and caused confusion among borrowers. One of these changes is the exclusion of borrowers with federally guaranteed loans held by private lenders. The exact timing of debt discharge is unclear, but the government has agreed not to cancel any federal student loan debt before a certain date due to ongoing lawsuits. Lastly, remember to be vigilant about potential scams related to the forgiveness program. The Department of Education advises borrowers to only work with the department and loan servicers. Remember, understanding your student loan and the forgiveness options available to you can make a big difference in your financial future. Thanks for tuning in today. And don't forget to subscribe for more informative videos like this one.